Imagine a day when every challenge life throws at you is met not with fear, but with relentless strength. What if I told you that building this mental resilience begins with your daily sweat session? Stay with me till the end, and I'll reveal the most powerful mindset shift that will leave you with goosebumps and a fire to act now. Picture this. Your alarm rings at 5 a.m. Outside, the world is still dark, and every fiber of your being whispers, just 10 more minutes. But instead of hitting snooze, you push off the covers, lace up your sneakers, and step into the cold morning air. Why? Because you know the real battle isn't just against the weights or the miles. It's against your own mind. Motivation fades, but commitment doesn't. You don't run for the thrill of it. You run because you promised yourself you would. Consistent fitness routines teach you that commitment to your goals must outweigh fleeting feelings. Because let's be real, if we only worked out when we felt like it, how often would we go? Once? Maybe twice a month? Playfully, I mean, I'd probably just keep finding reasons like, oh, today's a full moon, better rest. Or, can't work out, I just washed my hair. But commitment, it doesn't care. When you lift that barbell or hit that last rep, your mind screams to stop. But here's the key. Pushing through that discomfort builds a threshold not just for physical, but mental challenges. Each set becomes a training ground where your mind learns. This pain is temporary, but giving up, that lasts. Cliffhanger. Now you might be thinking, but what about those days when everything in life piles up, and even the strongest will feel weak? Hold that thought. We're about to dig into the strategy that turns that moment into your greatest asset. Picture this. Exams, projects, deadlines, family obligations all crashing at once. Your workout feels like the last thing on your to-do list. But those who persist know that fitness isn't stealing time from you. It's giving back more clarity and energy than it takes. It's during this overwhelm that your choice to show up matters most. Routine acts as your anchor when life becomes chaos. Sticking to a fitness schedule isn't just physical. It tells your mind, I have control here. It's a ritual that grounds you amid the noise. And let's be honest, nothing shakes off stress like a good workout. Sometimes it's as if those squats just bullied your stress away. Every time you push through a tough session, you lay another brick in the foundation of self-belief. You start to trust that no matter how tough things get, you can face them head on. That's the voice in your head saying, if I made it through that workout, this meeting won't break me. Transition with humor, with a chuckle. And no, that doesn't mean yelling one more rep at your boss during a presentation, but who knows, might be worth trying at least once. Still wondering what ties all this together into an unshakable mindset? Don't go anywhere, because next we're unraveling the secret to converting all this practice into power that carries you outside the gym. Here's the truth. The sweat and grind train you for more than just a fit body. When you're gasping for breath during a sprint or holding a plank, it's not just your abs that tighten, it's your resolve. Fitness rewires your mind to handle stress differently, to adapt, to thrive. In fitness, as in life, things won't always go as planned. Injuries, plateaus, unexpected interruptions, they happen. But each setback in training is an opportunity to adapt and come back stronger. It's about looking at failure not as an end, but as a stepping stone. Doing it now. Here's the moment of truth. The reason mental toughness is forged through fitness lies in one simple rule. Do it now. Whether it's finishing the last sprint or choosing to work out even after a tough day, each choice feeds into a mindset that stops procrastination in its tracks. And that mindset, it bleeds into everything else you do. Studies, work, relationships. So the next time you're debating whether to show up for that workout, remember, you're not just building muscle. You're building a version of yourself that doesn't flinch when life tests you. You're building the person who, when faced with challenge, says, bring it on. Feel that spark,